Yo, welcome to Won't Be Too Long podcast, volume 1. Today we're talking about heavy NBA bubble. All right, we're gonna start off first with NBA Finals picks. All right, first we're gonna start off with the Bucks, the best team in the NBA with the best record in the NBA with the incumbent MVP, playing his best ball in 4 years, and the East is weaker. It's looking like the Bucks and the Giannis have a chance to sneak in. With their supporting cast, if those guys are knocking down some shots, let me tell you one thing: the floodgates are opening for Giannis. And if the Bucks clicking on all cylinders, that is a tough team to beat. Next, we got the Lakers. All right, best record in the West with 2 potential MVP candidates. You got AD and King. I mean, this is what the King do. He gets to the finals. So if you got to bet your dollar, you might as well want to bet. You might want to bet with the King. Lakers got great depth with the additions of J.R. Smith and Deion Waiters. I mean, you got 2 guys proven, 2 vets who just know how to get it done. I mean, J.R., he's got, finals pedigree. He's been there, and he's a champion. It's going to add some depth to the Lakers, so be very careful. Then we got the Clippers. I mean, they got no fun guy or the fun guy, Kawhi. Then they got his boy, the Robin, Paul George. For what they're lacking inside in the interior, they got elite wing play. You can't forget about Sweet Lou. You can't forget about the scrappy troll himself, Patrick Beverly. Come playoff time, I'm telling you now, the Clippers are a whole different animal. Then we got the Raptors. I know y'all didn't think it was going to bite as hard this year, but they still biting, okay? They still the champs. You still got Pascal Siakam, who's getting it done. Then you got a whole bunch of just improved players. Fred VanVleet. Norman Powell off the bench. Now you got this new guy in the bubble, Boucher, out of nowhere. Boucher's reminded me of what VanVleet was last year. Just out of nowhere, play great late, and here we are. And then you can't forget about that guy, Mr. Toronto, Kyle Lowry. That is Mr. Big Shot himself. Next thing we got going up, surprise bubble teams. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. We're going to start out with the Blazers. Dame, the flamethrower dollar. With point totals of 45, 51, and 61 in the last 3 of 4 games. I mean, Dame, we're going to talk about Dame later, but, he's arguing like best point guard in the league type stuff. He wants some respect. You heard what he said at the end of the game? Put some respect on my mother. I'm not going to say the rest, but on his name. Y'all get it. We got Melo. Probably playing, if you want to look at it, his most efficient ball of his career in these 7 games. Averaging 18 points, 55% from the 3. You want to talk about from the, what he's doing from the, oh, no. Let me fix that up. 55% from the field. From the 3, he is 15 of 25. Do the math. All right. Do the math. You feel me? 60%. All right. I'll do that for you. From the 3. Then you got Yusuf Nurkic. I mean, let me tell you this. I like Whiteside. There's a difference with Nurkic on the floor. He's a real defender. A smart defender. An interior defender. He just know how to get it done. And despite this, good 5-2 start in the bubble, they still don't have Trevor Ariza. And still don't have Rodney Hood. But nonetheless, this team is dangerous. Lakers, be very afraid. Be very, very, very afraid. We got Toronto. I mean, just the most consistent league in the team. Probably the best coach team in the league. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can you say? I mean, let me tell you one thing about this team. In 7 games thus far in the bubble, they have had 4 different leading scorers. VanVleet twice. Kyle Lowry once. Boucher twice. Siakam 1 time. I mean, that's balance. You don't know where it's coming from. And one thing they also do, they play D. All right? Come fourth quarter, it's getting tight on that ass. And finally, the last surprise bubble team. We know what it is. We know what it is. We got the Phoenix Suns. 8-0. I mean, you see what's going on over there. You see what's going on over there. You got Devin Booker going bananas. Probably hit the best buzzer beater you've seen in a couple years. I thought I saw Kobe. Thought it was Kobe Booker. Devin Bryant. Don't know who the hell I saw. But let me tell you what else they got over there. They got some young studs over there, okay? DeAndre Ayton, 18 and 10 over this time, just playing ball. Bridges, playing ball. And they missing one of their best guys, Kelly Oubre. They get him back, let me tell you this. It's either motivation for next year or Cool story Suns, because you know what they do. Typical Suns. Now it's to the money. The NBA All Bubble Team. The NBA All Bubble Team. My first guy here. I got TJ Warren. TJ Warren erupted this bubble. Averaging 31 points per game. Leading the Pacers to a 5-2 record. No Sabonis. You got Vic on minute restrictions. Vic ain't playing every night. And he is still getting it done. Good luck. Hey, let me tell you this. If Vic gets on board properly and he's already clicking, East, it's about to shake up just a little bit. Luka Doncic. I mean, walking triple-double. What the hell can you say? I mean, shit. He bounced past the ball through his leg, through another Bama's leg for a layup. I mean, what? I mean, he scores at will. He passes at will. He rebounds. He does whatever he wants to do. I honestly think that he's not getting enough respect these days. But let me tell you this. That's White LeBron. I said it here first. Next, we got the Greek Freak. I mean, he's just doing what the Greek Freak do. 28 points a game, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, a block and a half. Can't forget the headbutt. You played with the wrong guy there, Mo. You played with the wrong guy there. And then we have the MVP of the bubble, the most valuable player, Devin Bryant. I meant Devin Booker, okay? D-Book. Book it. You understand me? I'm going to say it again. 31 points, 4.6 rebounds, 6.1 assists. And everything is just looking spicy. If you want some, he's going to give you some. So pull up and go get some. But as I said, Suns, y'all setting up great for next year. But if you don't, cool story. And that's it. I told y'all, won't be too long. See y'all. That's a wrap.